Well, that was an exciting encounter. I was sure I was dead. I mean, there was a lot going on there. It's an extremely challenging encounter. These guys are rough. If you're playing with four guys, maybe it might be a little easier. You only get one more. In fact, yeah, you only get one more character. In fact, I'm not even sure you get more characters or just stronger characters. Um, with three people, yeah, okay, with three people, you have one more priest of a basic level, and one and one of the dwarves, or not dwarves, one of the guards is elite. So you have one of them is an elite, and you have one extra priest. It's three extra hit points. I don't think it's that much. It's 15. Actually, it might be 19. But still, I think instead of being like a 12, he's a 15, or instead of a 15, he's a 19, or something like that. It's not a huge difference, um, but it was a challenge. There was no doubt about it. I got through with some lucky hits at the end. I finally got the cards finally decided to start hitting for me. I got a couple of good double smacks with the times twos. Um, but yeah, that was a intense encounter. So all I'm going to do here is do some wrap up, get the loot, maybe pick up a little bit here, and just kind of talk about the way things went. So I might, if I can, try to figure out if anybody's going to level up. We'll see where we are. Let's see what we can accomplish here. Not much going to level up though. I think they just recently leveled, so there's not going to be a ton of extra. But Tenya, who did manage, I think she was the only one who got her thing. She did not get 3 kills. Even with all of her minions, they barely dented people. They did a few things here and there. I don't think any of them got a kill except for her when she hit a pillar. So it was actually a pretty. They weren't allowed to hit the pillars because they were 99s, and their attacks always had somebody higher in the initiative order to hit, and that's who they have to go after because that's what they do. So she did get one perk. Along the way, she also got. Where is her thing? Oh, I killed her. Oh, so she got 7. She died, but she still gets her stuff. Um, so she got 7 XP. So 41. She's a 58, 68. She's at 75. So she didn't level up, but she got pretty far. She had, oh, actually, she gets 75, but she also gets whatever the encounter is. A level 3 encounter is worth 10 extra XP. 85. So she's in good shape towards leveling up. Next one's 95. So she only needs 10 more XP to level up again. That'll be good for her. She'll be level 3. So Adrian Adrian's got a little bit bigger gap to go, but she got 10 XP along with her 10, so she got 27 more, which puts her at 315. Well, maybe she does level up. What is 20? 10, 20. Yeah, she got 20. Huh. Well, she's got 315, and that puts her above 275 for level 6. Oh, oh, wait. Oh, she has to hit 275 to hit level 6. She is level 6. And she's over that, obviously. 315. So she's about 30 away from her next level. I kind of been marking them weird. It's like, it's the one that's marked off. I should probably mark this 6 off. She's not 7. She's 6, but she's close. She only needs 30 more to get to 7. Tenya only needs 10 more to get to 3. And then we got Royce. Royce got he only got 18 this time, so 28 and 79 is what, 307. He's got a little further direction to go. All right, so that's it for their experience. Beyond that, we got... no, I think we have a multiplier for goodies, right? Gold conjuration. So we get 3 times the gold. So it's 2, 3, 4 times 3. It's 12. We got 12 gold. Not a huge amount. We didn't get a bunch of stuff. So who's got stuff here? 12. I'm gonna give 7 to Royce, because Royce, that's his thing. He collects gold. No, I'm gonna give 6 to Royce. That'll give him 69. And then the other 2 are going to split the other 6, so they're going to get 3 each. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 3. Alrighty, and then we've got stuff. I'll give the arrow. I'm going to give the arrow vine to Tenya, and we're going to give axe nut we'll give to, actually I'm going to have Adrian take a couple of these things. I'll give him the 1 lumber. Actually she's got quite a bit of lumber. They've all got decent amounts of lumber, so we'll just give her the lumber. And 1 random item. I don't know what. Wait, random item is what? Just find the random items thing. Well, you know what I need to do. Let's summarize. When all the creatures are dead, read 42.4. Let's have Cesar read up the ending here. 42.4. It's a one thing to fight a horde of enormous frost-coated warriors, but it's another entirely to fight them in a place where the very air drains our strength. These plains frustrate us. The pikes, the cold, they leech our energy as such at an incredible rate that, after catching our breath, we smash the remaining ice spikes in the hope that it foils whatever machinations the ice speakers were planning. We stow our weapons and look further out into the tundra. There are more. Another field of spikes, a short sled ride away, mocking us with their presence. We remount our sled and head further east, determined to put an end to this nonsense. But as we approach the second field, our determination turns to despair. The first field was perhaps the size of a small orchid, But this one stretches far into the distance, extending all the way out to the white firewood, where it bends around like a river. It's much too large to destroy by hand, so we'll have to follow the trail of spikes and hope it leads us to their source. Okie dokie. So obviously things keep going on that. We do have a new scenario. We are now able to go to 18. We've completed 10. And we get 1 morale and 1 inspiration. Got a lot of inspiration. I don't know what you're supposed to do with that. I don't know what inspiration does, but we've got like 19 inspiration. Is that a good thing? I have no idea what you're supposed to do with inspiration, but we've got 19 of it. Do you spend it? Is there a thing you can do with that? So we got 1 morale. So we're up to 8 morale. I have no idea what the inspiration's for. We've got a lot of it though. I mean, I feel like it's a lot. Don't know. I have no idea what it is. Do you spend them on something? I don't have any idea. I have not completed any of these town guard improvements. I mean, really, I haven't gotten that far. Even though this is my 16th scenario, I've only gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 spots. This will obviously move me up 1 more to a 14th spot. Because you don't always move. There's some linked, and sometimes you stay back. So you're not always moving up on the chart. Only when you do outpost phases, and some of them you don't do an outpost phase. So I'm 2 behind. Random items. Random items. I think a random items is just me pulling out a random card out of a random item spot, if I remember correctly. Personal, building random items, random item blueprints. Do you just take them in order? I don't know. How does a random item work, dude? 16. Random items. 1 card that provides a random item. This card could only be gained once per scenario entry. See page 32. Loot. If the loot card provides a random card, the looting character checks off 1 in the scenario's entry. Checks off 1x in the scenario's entry. Oh. I gotta check off this entry. It's not a lot of good. I mean, pencil's not great. This doesn't write very well. Pen would be better. If you want to make it permanent, which, what the hey. I am probably not playing through this game again. It is too big, too long, and I do not have enough people to play this game with to do it again anyway, so I'm not going to worry too much about having marked this off. Scenario's entry loot table, then draw 1 card from the random item deck and add it to the pool of items. They may then use it normally for the remainder of the scenario, even if it puts them above the limit for the type of item. Oh. a money card with 3 coins. If the random item is the loot card provides money or resources, the looting character does not gain them until the end of the scenario. When treasure tile is looted, monsters cannot... If a looting character gains a copy of another item they already own, they must give it to another character or sell it immediately. Alright, here we go. We got random items. I'm just going to shake them up. I guess they don't... They look like they're already kind of... Nope, they're not. I mean, it kind of was. One card was off a little bit. Let's see here. So we got one random card. I don't know what they are, but we're going to find out shortly. Who drew this, by the way? Well, if these are in the order I got them. I think this is Adrian who gets this one, if I remember correctly. When one of your summons is killed, all enemies adjacent to it suffer 2 damage and gain a wound. That's pretty cool. When one of your summons is killed, all enemies adjacent to it suffer 2 damage and gain a wound. I'm giving that to Tenya. I'm giving it to Tenya. Alright, so we take care of the random item. She's got a nice little thing that's going to come in handy. And we got all of our item stuffs. They've got their gold. Anything else? I already gave her her check mark for her battle goal. And nobody else got any other perks. What was her... I'm curious what her masteries are. I mean, at level 2 is probably not... Kill at least 15 of your summons. Kill 15 of your own summons? How do you do that? I have like 1 card that kills my own summons right now. I mean, I guess... Does it count as killing them when you simply take them out of play? That 15? That's crazy talk. Wow. Play a summon action on your first turn. Have the summon kill at least 6 enemies and keep it alive the entire scenario. What? What freaking... What? These better be some pretty good mastery card. Or, I mean, that's for a perk. That's for 1 lousy, measly perk. Adrian's already got hers. She was able to do it. I don't think Royce hasn't got his yet. Royce is declare fast for 7 consecutive rounds. I think at most I did 3 or 4. I don't think I've gotten anywhere near that. Never be targeted by an attack. These guys have some rough masteries. Adrian got hers, but these guys, they got some tough masteries. I don't know how that's going to go. So we've already done all the loot. We've already done all that. So I guess that's it, troops. We really don't have much more to do. I think... we're ready for the outpost phase. We're gonna have um, we'll have Cesar use his magical teleport to send me back. In all honesty, I should probably. I have no idea where this is. 10. Gonna have to move her. Move these things out of the way. At least all the bumpy stuff. Right. Let's see here. There's my map. Slowly starting to get all stickered up. And we have to find 10. I do see 0. It must have been where we started. 17. We did some tundra-ing stuff. 110. Did have a sled. Crystal fields. Oh yeah, we went crystal enclosures, so it must be over there somewhere. There it is, 10 right there. All right, there we go. 10 is done. 10 is on there. Now, I don't know if you're supposed to... I don't take the stickers off until I complete the scenario. So, once I beat the thing, then I do it. But, there you go. Hey, so, I have mentioned in the past... I tried to mention it once during one of my previous things. This is This is the way. This is the way I do. I handle my monsters, alphabetical order. Put them in baggies, and then I put them inside the X case. Really, all I do is I can just kind of go down, find my monster tile that I need for the next scenario. It's so far all of them, at least for Frosthaven, fit in here. It's a little tight, but it fits, and I can do it with 2 cases. Also, you'll see that I have a lot of minis on mine. I do carry all of the minis that I have painted for Frosthaven, and the ones I've got so far, they get stored inside of one of the mage cages here. You see this black bottom of this is actually a magnet, and all of my characters have a flex iron base that allows them to attach to the magnet, keeps them from falling over while they're inside of the case. Now, obviously, if I have more characters, more things that I want to add in, which I will eventually, I can take another mage cage and just snap it on there, add another one. These cases fit together front to front, back to back, top to bottom, and you can create big old stacks of minis. You can see some of the ones I have back here. These are a bunch of cases also holding several of my minis. I also have some cases over here that are actually holding paints. If you're into miniatures at all, you want to find a good way to store, collect, display your miniatures, check out the Mage Cage and the X Case. Go to Active Minds Games on YouTube and Instagram to see videos and pictures, how they work, how they can be used. If you want to be part of our Kickstarter, when we try to get more in stock, get more clear units, and you want to be able to be part of them when we make the big units. We're going to make some big ones that are like double capacity, or actually more like quadruple capacity. They can hold bigger units, and We're going to have shelf inserts and drawers and other things to hold tokens for your games. That's all part of the Kickstarter plan. We don't have a date yet. The goal is 800 followers on Facebook. We've got about 400 and some now. And if we can get your help, follow us there. Leave comments, please. Let us know if you're excited about the Kickstarter. Please follow and subscribe here on my stream. And if you want to pick up some cases for yourself, with magnets and the flex iron bases, you can go to AM Games Direct and get them there. That's it. Till next time, you take it easy. Bye.